Good morning. How are you? I hope you're well today, and I do hope you're safe. This morning we're asking Spirit for our message from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, asking for what we need to hear today. What words of wisdom and guidance, encouragement and hope. And we have Moth Spirit. Surrender now. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit, or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you. Now is a time for surrender and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your Moth Spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and the musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. Wow. Release your need for certainty and control. Move into a more balanced way of using your energy. Banish the shoulds and musts. Of everything that was said in words that came with this message, those are the ones that seem most meaningful to me, even when we are in pursuit of a loftier cause. And of course the addictions that were named here are the common ones that we humans love to cling to. But what if it's something? What if what we are pursuing or working towards is a very worthy endeavor? But if we are so out of balance that we cannot separate the shoulds and the musts, the need for control, we've lost the plot. I think these messages are for me. This is part of my routine, is to pull a card from one of my decks and get the message from my team through a card. And I'm sharing so that each one of you may come away with whatever it means to you. But when I hear this message, what I'm hearing is let go of the need for things to be a certain way. Even if that certain way would be heaven on earth. We talk every day about living with peace in our heart and sharing that peace in the world and wanting peace for everyone. Equality, compassion, kindness. But when we cling so desperately to what should be, the need to control, we've lost our balance. We've lost our own equanimity. And that does not lead to good outcomes for ourselves personally and whatever energy we're generating into the world. It's not the same. Desiring peace like this is not the same as desiring peace with calm. And that message is ringing a bell for me today. I hope it means something to you. Anybody who needs a yes or no answer to a yes or no question, here she comes. These have been shuffled. We have a no. Be on your guard against deceit and concealment. Well, listen, that's interesting. So whatever your question was, we've got a no. But the additional advice is be on your guard against deceit and concealment. Perhaps whatever your question was about, this may indicate that if there's another party involved, perhaps there's some deceit and concealment involved on their part. Maybe you're concealing something from yourself so that you're not really clear-eyed. There's a number of ways you can take that, however it strikes you. But it's a no for whatever you were asking about. Wow, today's message was kind of a 2x4 to the side of the head, as I like to say. It's a real wake-up call for us to relax into our living. Relax into living. Whew, lousy. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, y'all. I appreciate you coming by. These daily messages are meaningful to the extent that they strike us in some way that gives meaning to our own journey. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, it's free, and share. We are growing our community of light workers and peacemakers. We're almost 500 now. And it's not up to us to decide who needs to hear. That's my philosophy. I do this each day and trust that who needs to hear it will. And if each of you has that same thought pattern, then perhaps you will think, well, I don't know who's going to hear it, but sure, I'll go ahead and hit the like button and I'll subscribe. I'll listen to it when I have time. I'll come back each day, or I'll come back when I have a minute here and there. But it's a matter of what each of us does energetically. But for this digital world, some action needs to happen to move it out in front of more people. Have a great day, you guys. See you tomorrow. This is Connie, the Everyday Mystic, Psychic Medium, and Channel, Energy Healer, and Meditation Teacher.